Engage your flames. Jesus was the purple man, living in a purple land. Snake bite to the hand, antidote from a boy's gland. This Jesus, the purple man. Let me levitate into your dreams. I will make love so cosmically. Take off my flesh, you don't need the rest. I'm a man who's the best, so take your guess. Is it me? Was the purple man, living in a desert, purple land. Snake bite to the head, antidote from a boy's gland. It's Jesus, the purple man. Next slide, Chewy. I just sweep all the leftover Greek that they're too afraid to sneak a peek. No, I ain't monetized, so look into my eyes. The truth never dies, the Medea is the real Christ. I got fired for all my lies and sexual assault. It's not my fault. Jesus was the purple man, living in a purple land. Snake bite to the hand, antidote from a boy's gland. It's Jesus, the purple man. No, goddammit, no. Do you understand? All these sexy guardians are engaging my flights. The standard translations are just a mistake. God is in hedonism and perversion, not the saints. Scholars in the back alley taking the bait. Pants around their ankles, I'm the one no one can debate. Jesus was the purple man, snake bite to the hand. Died because he missed the gland. It's Jesus, the purple man, living in a purple land. This blind's waiting on hand, antidote from a boy's gland. It's Jesus, the purple man. Wait, no, stop, I didn't attack those girls, baby. No, I didn't become a janitor to be closer to impressionable young women. I'm a classicist. Yeah, the assault was all made up because they don't want you to know the truth about the 30,000 Christ Jews. Jesus was the purple purple man, living in a purple land. Snake bite to the hand and a dope from a boy's clan. It's Jesus, the purple man, living in a purple land. Snake bite to the hand and a dope from a boy's clan. Jesus was the purple man, living in a purple land. Snake bite to the hand and a dope from a boy's clan. It's Jesus, the purple man. It's Jesus, the purple man. It's Jesus, the purple man.
Warning, we are not responsible for any booty shaking, titty licking, drinking, cheating, or any other irresponsible actions you're about to watch.
Live from Dude Studios USA, it's the Ministry of Dude.
Who is Dr. Till, Ministry of Dude?
Dr. Till is a racist. People think I'm gay.
The Westbrook Baptist Church was right all along.
No, God damn it, no.
The path of a lesbian is truly a hard and lonely.
I'm looking at its tiny paypay.
Today, Vito declared war on me. I'm gonna find you and you the next time I go drinking.
Just do drugs.
Ministry of Dude is funnier than the guys at ROTC.
We're back, everybody. What's going on? Welcome back to the Ministry of Dude. Hit that like button and weigh in. Share this link at all your favorite social media. And, of course, the best way to help support this show, supertip.gg/ministry. Oh, that's the best way. You got all the little cool AI voices and shit. Oh, it's so much fun.
Yep.
Let's see. Let's get Johnny in here. What up, Johnny? How's it going? I don't know where John's at right now, so he's going to go.
And my right
Bye-bye.
arm.
Hi, Till, Kyle, and Kyle's arm. Great to be here.
What's going on? I heard you had a fun night last night.
Oh yeah, me, Clippa, Patrick, and Frederick tried to do a show with Katie Did, and Vito demanded to come on, and it just turned into me and Clippa bullying Vito for an hour, and it's he gets really sad in it. It's quite humorous.
Well, when is he not sad, Johnny? Vito's just like, he's an Eeyore person.
So y'all did a show with Katie Did, right? So
You did
Liam
a-
was right all along.
The Whisper Network. Let's see. We got a lot of stuff to talk about tonight. We are going to cover Johnny and young Clippa beating the shit out of Vito and watching Vito make things infinitely more worse for him than ever necessary. We also have that clip from Bert Kreischer's dad. We're going to learn some stuff about Bert Kreischer's dad being a lawyer for Scientology. Who would ever guess Scientology, guy?
Oh fuck, really? I heard his dad was a rich lawyer years ago, but it's for Scientology.
Yes.
That's fucked up. That's
Yes.
fucked
Why
up.
are you making yourself bigger than me again, Till?
I'm not.
Do you really have a?
You're just
you have to be
slumping
an
down.
inch taller?
If
Okay,
I wanted
Till.
to be same size as you,
It can be an inch taller than me.
But
Guys,
I'd be
Till
right
is,
here.
is taller than me. Guys.
there. See,
Don't
now
worry.
we're the same size. I just feel like I'm so low. You can't even see my wonderful desk of things, Kyle. Look at this. I got a phone. I got a can of Dr. Pepper that's mostly drank. I got some Roncinol lighter fluid. I got some tea. I got some money from Nice Guy Mersh. He just said, in. Thank you very much, Mersh. Start us off tonight. How you doing tonight, buddy? Dude, Mersh, I'm glad you're here. I'm going to start with this because you got to explain who the fuck these people are. I know one person in this video Oh goddamn, not that.
The
Baked
Charizard?
Alaska. It's the only person I know in this video. Apparently, there's a guy by the name of what is his name? SJC, who was an IP2 streamer. That, from what I understand, he got kicked out of IP2.
Wow. You gotta be a great person to be kicked out of IP2.
Dude, speaking of which, have you seen... I only saw this because Mersh commented on Twitter. Have you seen Attila and Jules lately?
Oh, no. But what a throwback. What
Kyle?
a throwback.
Dude.
By the way... what?
Mersh,
So, first of all-
800 Jules. Thanks for
First of all...
$4.
Oh, fuck the Jews.
Fuck the Jules.
The Jews. You too. Calm down.
Mersh, here, hold on. Before we get to that, Kyle, I want to tell Mersh, last night, someone donated like 5,200 jewels combined with all the people that were giving us jewels, and we looked up how much it was. It was $26.
Fuck yeah. At least that's something. At least that's something.
Dude, the jewels is like the meanest thing YouTube has ever done to streamers.
Awful.
Here, feel like you did something. How much is that? I had 12,000
the
jewels, and that's
meanest thing?
$30. What?
Like, here's the 5.
No, at least that's something. The people that show up to donate 5 jewels, 6 jewels, that's some fucking bullshit.
I mean, that's funnier because they're just literally chunking pennies at her face.
Yeah. What are we? Fucking
Ow! Shit!
Anyway,
all right.
I don't know
Vito
why.
says, yes, send me the link. We're not even to you yet,
No,
Vito.
shut up, Vito.
No. Wait your fucking turn. We'll get to you in like a little bit, all right? We'll send you the link when we get to your segment if you want to come on, okay? All right? I will send you the
He's so
link.
annoying. He
Anyways.
Never, he just dodges and lies. Anyway, why is Tectone in this photo with this fat woman? What's happening?
Dude, Jules got hit rough. Like, what happened? Like, she was always trashy and disgusting, but she was never fat. Now she's like sitting with her shorts up around her gut.
Oh, her gut.
It's bad.
Oh, this is bad.
Look at her gut. There's a gut.
This is bad.
Lady,
Oh,
You
shit.
don't know, okay, so I figured Till didn't get the reference. You don't know who Tectone is?
I've heard the name. I don't think I've ever seen
I've
him.
heard the name.
Oh, I've heard his lore, but do you want to say it, Kyle?
I don't know, but he looks exactly like... That's kind of funny.
Wait, is that not Tectone?
No, you know who he looks like? He looks like one of the guys in that level of Call of Duty Modern Warfare where you're in the elevator and you're like an undercover guy and you have to go shoot a bunch of people in the airport. He looks like the guy standing next to you in the elevator.
Okay, just Till, type real quick on YouTube Tectone. Just real quick.
All right, Kyle. We're going to do what you want to do. In the meantime, though, Kyle, we have a dono from H. Jaboy. Hey, buddy.
Oh my god.
Sorry for being a spurg yesterday, Johnny.
Oh, my God. $20 on the board.
Fucking goddamn.
Real money.
PayPal, Venmo, Super Chat, Rumble Rants.
Wait, I'm sorry. I'm confused. What did they do that was Spurg?
Yeah, what were you spurging out about, Ja?
Like whatever you did, man.
Spurging about.
Right. How is it not?
Yeah, I see it now.
Exactly.
Yeah, I definitely see it. He looks like what would be like a Russian equivalent for the name Tectone? Tektonovich?
Or just change the E with a A back the other way around and the T upside down and like you know, stuff like that.
All right, well, let's take a look at where'd it go? Here it is. So apparently Baked Alaska is exposing a former member of IP2 for being a pedophile. I'm confused too. Let's take a look at the clip.
Hey there, Baked Alaska. We hope this message finds you well. We are writing to kindly ask for a moment of your time to check your email's inbox. Thanks in advance. What? What the fuck? The kick files!
Okay, pause real quick.
I hate him.
By the way, just never trust a man who draws his beard like this.
Oh,
the ultra like
usually
lined.
advice.
I mean, he could be one of those guys that gets like the really bad cheek beard, you know, like up, like really up high.
Whoa. Is he like a Cuban? Who is this?
Baked Alaska.
Oh,
I wasn't even.
Kyle's right.
I wasn't even referring to like the top. I'm even talking about the bottom here. Like, what's going on, buddy? Are we George Michael?
Yeah. What do you?
Oh, Johnny. Joe finally answered your question.
Oh, right. You called in. Yeah, you yelled. No, that was cool when you yelled at Vito. Don't worry about that.
Yelling at Vito is totally cool. We're probably gonna do it later.
This chick is passed out. He pulls out her tits, starts playing with them, grabbing her ass and her other genital areas, and he's laughing and he's smiling. This guy's an actual predator. Yeah, look at this demonic smirk. Community guidelines violation. Hello there. We're reaching out to inform you of a mild violation of our terms and service and community guidelines identified on your channel. Following a review, we found activity that does not align with our platform standards. Clip
It is
this
kick.
fucking shit.
Come on.
So the thing that really made me like go, what is this? Apparently Kick is like refusing to ban him. Like he did some of this stuff on stream. I don't know. This is more of Mercer's world. I hope he can like. I don't know if he's already planning to look into this. I hope he does because this seems like an interesting story.
It sounds like Baked is saying this guy groped like a little girl on stream, and Kick doesn't give a shit, and they're in fact punishing Baked for talking about it. Yeah. So. So that again, that ad is hilarious because Baked is looking at an email from Kick saying, "Hey, you're in trouble for trying to get a pedophile in trouble," and then the ad pops up like, "Here's where you can gamble."
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
We endorse pedophilia and gambling.
It seems like the smoking remnants of the ruins of IP2 are starting to eat themselves even more.
Go to poker slot games and
I don't know. I believe the guy's a pedophile. The guy's a pedophile, but I don't believe Bake Alaska. Whatever he says.
One of the things they were posting was from his like. His
we
Discord.
don't like feds.
One of the things they was posting from his Discord was like he was trying to get everybody to jump out of the Discord, which I don't know why he would do that when he could just ban everybody if it's his Discord. But he started to threaten to post child porn there if people didn't start leaving.
Oh, okay.
That's an interesting threat.
Yeah, that's a weird threat. I'm not saying that he would, but that's like weird. But there's like other stuff around this guy.
Look, if you want to blow your life up, that is kind of awesome to just.
Oh wait, I saw.
If you need to get somebody out, I don't know.
Wait, I saw a clip on Twitter the other day where this guy was like, "Yeah, I take down Reddits by posting child pornography when they don't do what I say." Is the guy Baked going after the same guy? Because
it is a similar strategy.
Oh man, well, the problem is they're probably just like hackers who work for the CIA. They're like the lolsec.
Oh, you know what'd be funny?
Remember.
Like Baked has definitely got some like protection. Thank you very much, Ty Man. From like the feds on some things. Like he had to go away for a little bit to make it, but he ended up going to like fucking essentially Club Fed. He went to like a white collar prison. But what I'm saying is, how funny would it be if he is an asset? How funny would it be if this SJC guy was also an asset and we're watching an asset war?
Cross agency.
Why, yes. Let's see how your man
Two undercovers trying to get the other guy in trouble.
But I'm not even like going into Fed type of shit. I'm just saying if he's not just like bullshitting this, like Kick is going after me for talking about this pedophile, and that is the bullshit that he's just saying to get attention, essentially. Not even
maybe
really
it's part
fat
of
and all that. It's just like getting like maybe Kick, maybe he
here,
did something else, and Kick
let's just
sent
read the
him a
post.
warning.
Let's just read the post so we can actually see what the story actually is. Okay, it says Baked Alaska was shocked after Kick staff sent him a community guidelines violation for exposing SJC's evil and highly illegal activities on stream. So he was doing this stuff on stream too, not just that this guy does shit like this. He was doing it on his Kick stream, right? He also caught Kick staff deleting several clips exposing SJC from over 2 years ago. And then this guy's saying law enforcement may need to get involved.
Oh, if it's true.
See, like,
sure.
here's that
like,
screenshot. Everyone, please leave my server. I'm going to start posting child porn.
Okay.
Yeah.
A bold strategy, Cotton.
Bold,
Let's
yeah.
see if it plays out.
Look, I agree with you that Baked Alaska sucks, but this really looks like it's him versus a pedophile right now.
It kind of
No,
does.
I
That's
was
why I'm
gonna
like, I
say,
feel
like, if
very
Kick-
like twisted and like.
Yeah, no, I was
conflicted.
gonna say if it is all true, not that the dude is a pedophile, even like I don't even doubt in that, but just like this, like protection that Kick's supposedly doing.
I think
like this is just doing a a Streisand effect and all of it. Now everyone listen. People even remember that Baked Alaska existed. Huh?
Yeah.
It's a win-win for
right?
Yeah, it's a win-win for everybody.
So this is a short clip of, I guess, some of their evidence to him may being a PDF file.
He's done probably the most terrible shit of any streamer, yet Kick keeps letting him back on the platform. I don't know why, but check this out if you haven't seen it. This is probably the most atrocious one I've seen yet. Like I said, viewer discretion is advised. This was last night as well.
Wait, you're watching yourself?
Oh my god.
Yeah, he's watching himself.
He's
Okay,
doing a
let me-
Tyler. He's in the same
Just-
position.
Yeah. Let me just. I'm not saying. I know. Obviously, I'm just asking. Is this guy, this HJC? Is this the? I don't know, but is the guy he's talking about? Is he like a big earner, like a big streamer that brings in a
I have
lot of
never
money?
heard of him, so I'm gonna guess mid-tier at best.
Well, it's Kick though. Like
I'm just asking.
who the fuck knows
Yeah.
who's on Kick?
Well, you
All
got
I
like people
know
like
about-
XQC or whatever on Kick, I Show Speed, like those are like the big guys.
Yeah, no, and I'm
Clavicular.
Adrian
saying-
Ross or whatever.
doesn't matter, but like inside of Kick, is he someone who has, I don't know, more than 1K people watching, like Donald's? Is he big? Or
I
is
don't.
like
I
he
don't know
has,
as
like,
far as that goes.
200 people watching.
I honestly don't know as far as that goes.
I don't know.
I literally
You-
never
you
heard of this
thinking
guy
he's
before
so
I saw this
small?
clip.
Are you thinking he's so small that like they just didn't notice, or
No, I'm just literally.
Yeah, no, it's
like
just a
it
good
would
question.
be-
How big is this guy?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't know.
'Cause-
John, why don't you go look him up on Kick and see how many subscribers he's got?
it would make sense if Kick was protecting him if he was like big and bringing in the big money.
Mm-hmm.
But if it's not, then there's something going on there that we don't understand,
Yeah, I know. So let's take a look at this.
Calling a minor hot and grooming her into becoming a model. Let's check it out.
Bitch.
Damn, look. Oh shit, why
Oh,
is
damn, she's hot. How old are you?
color on the tip, bro?
Wait, how old are you? You hot.
She's a minor. Yeah, I'm a minor.
I mean, you're a hot minor. You do commercials.
What?
Yeah.
You
No
should have
bueno.
said hot and A minor. Then you could get away with that.
I don't know. No, that doesn't work.
Nah, John, that's not gonna help. That's
Look,
not gonna help at all.
you can describe a musical note. I can see. I can. You scooching me?
Yeah, because you're way too far from the edge.
It's a music joke.
Right behind your
living on the
shoulder.
edge. Anyway,
Glory.
look, it doesn't matter if I say like, look, you're hot. C sharp. It doesn't matter. It's still like
It's still
He's
bad.
still calling a child hot.
But
Which is-
you get it? Hot. Hey,
Oh,
minor.
say it.
This is that what do you call it? The Matthew
like Mark
McConaughey,
Norman
Dazed and
telling-
Confused character.
I'm like Mark Norman telling jokes on Joe Rogan. Just.
Oh, you mean nobody's listening to you?
No, it's just flying overhead.
Well, no, it's Mark Norman is too smart for Joe Rogan. It's a sad thing to witness.
I just feel like anytime Mark Norman's in a room with a
Well,
bunch of
that's
other
Till.
comedians with Joe Rogan, no one's listening to anything he's saying. Everybody's just talking to each other, not him. You ever notice that?
Oh yeah.
Oh shit, we got another $2.
Whoa.
Says thank you for not hogging yourselves. Well, thank you, Coop. We appreciate you, buddy. Good to see you out there, man.
To be fair, Shane Gillis will always acknowledge Norman zingers when they come across, you know.
Oh yeah, but it always feels like whoever Joe and the guy who's sitting across from him is never actually
Usually
talking
Ari.
to Mark. Yeah, they're never talking. It's almost like they're having a conversation and Shane will pipe in and then Mark and then everybody's just like, anyways.
Commercials.
Yikes.
You got a good looking face. You could.
Bro, he literally just said, you're a hot minor. What? How many times do I have to show this fucking clip, bro?
I mean, that's pretty fucking gross. So it is looking like Baked Alaska is just fighting with an actual pedophile. What is this fucking world, Kyle? What's going on here? Up is down, left is right. Dogs and cats living together in perfect harmony.
Oh, you know what I heard today? You know that... and this is for Mersh. You know why Muslims hate dogs? Because the Prophet Muhammad, he liked cats. He was a big cat guy. And he hated dogs.
That's why.
He loved cats and 6-year-old girls.
Fucking dogs.
Sorry.
Okay, to be fair, this isn't a time when people would just get picked off by dogs.
Well, should he just?
I thought you were gonna say. To be fair, they had to marry 9-year-olds back then. Thank God you're talking about animals for some reason.
Yeah.
Thank God.
All right, let's finish this.
They literally deleted evidence of SJC deep-throating a bong in front of an underage child. They deleted the evidence, and they didn't take action on his channel. That's 5 clips now in 24 hours. If it's so bad that you gotta write me an email...
do we have proof that they deleted and the guy didn't delete it because it looked bad?
I don't know how, no, I don't know how the guy would have deleted it because it's Baked Alaska's clips.
Is that it?
That's what he's saying, yeah. Because he's saying his clips from years ago that he had up on his Kick channel are all gone. They're being deleted.
Why don't you fucking ban the pedophile rapist who made that? We're gonna have to get law enforcement involved. This is getting sketchy. Yeah, Tropa! What the fuck is going on?
I mean, I think maybe Baked Alaska is just not understanding how entertainment business is conducted. You have to have a certain percentage of pedophile rapists in your industry.
Dude.
I mean, you gotta. One does not go without the other for some reason.
It's 2026. Baked Alaska. Not all of them have to be Jewish.
Look, Kick is not trying to get themselves into the SPLC anti-Semitic list. Okay?
Wait, Kate said Vito is fighting with Dick's Discord right now? That's hilarious. Somebody
I saw that.
Kate, if you're in Dick's Discord, just tell him this. It's not true. It's gonna be funny though when he comes back. Tell him we're waiting for him to check his DMs on Twitter. We're waiting, Vito. Where are you?
Yeah.
Wait. Hey, Kick Support, you're in the chat. So why aren't you banning this fucking pedophile? Huh? Hey, Hey, everybody. Hey, Kick Support. Hey, everybody. Why don't you tell Kick Support? Why aren't you banning this pedophile? You're trying to ban me for showing what this pedophile's doing? Yet you won't ban the actual pedophile who's doing this shit?
We get it. You hate pedophiles. Okay, we get it.
It's so weird,
We all
dude.
do. I just hate the performativeness of the.
Yeah,
Come
like,
on!
Fair enough, Baked Alaska. You might be right in this, but nobody's gonna think you're cool again, okay?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Slow your roll, bud.
I feel like I could turn just this
Oh my
beginning of the
God.
thing into like an 8-bit like character.
Hey, Ralph.
Kate says he
Why
did
would
it. Kate says he did it. All right.
Good.
We got a new promo from Mr. Ralph Amail himself.
Let's go.
Come on, pig. Piggy. Come on, piggy. See?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, don't boo this guy.
No, they're booing Ralph. All right, let's hear. You remember last time we saw he was in Colombia. Kyle, there's something else after this video that I got to show you. He's in Colombia, hanging out with people at a bar, watching the World Cup like you do, instead of enjoying the beach.
I did. I don't accuse me of that.
Well, I was just being. That was the general you. You remember, Mr. Medicare made a video showing him walk around and touch his toes and all that shit, and showing off his disgusting fucking fingernails. Oh my god, dude! Like I've never said this to another man. Go get your nails done, dude. Like they look like fucking claws of the guy that the Count of Monte Cristo learned how to sword fight from.
Oh yeah.
I use my mole claws to help you dig a tunnel, Count.
The original Nosferatu.
Yeah.
What was his guy name? Schlock.
Klaus Schlock. What was it? Klaus something. Anyways,
Now all I can think of is Schlock now. Fuck you.
Anyways.
Damn it, I knew his name.
Dude, have you seen the movie
Count
about
Orloff.
the making of the first Nosferatu?
No, I haven't seen it, but I definitely know what you're talking about.
It's a good movie.
Oh, he was just on the other side of Mexico?
It is.
I mean, it looked nice,
Yeah.
but whatever. Go to Colombia,
Wait,
Ralph.
he
you fucking
didn't
piece-
actually go to Colombia?
I guess
and he
not.
pretended
He
again?
lied to us. He said he was going to Colombia, and then he ended up on
He'd
the
be doing
beach.
He'd be doing-
Whatever. Fuck you, Ralph. What do you got to say, you fat
He,
piece of
he
shit?
knows Americans don't know shit about
Why
the
would I
difference
know
about
what
Mexico, Colombia,
Puerto
whatever.
Ecuador is? That sounds
could
like
say
a
whatever
fucking
he is.
tequila.
You see,
He literally
that's-
walks 2 streets down. He's like, "Hey guys, I'm in fucking Argentina today." He's like,
That's
yeah,
the,
I guess he is.
That's the American weakness, dude. That's the American weakness. They can't
Max Shrek,
differentiate other
Yes.
cultures.
Okay,
That's
but
it.
Colombia and Mexico, I mean, it's brown people and cocaine. Like what?
Brown
what do you
people, white
what do you
people,
want?
stitch it
What do
No
you
white
want?
people.
The tape of love, sticky stuff. Yeah. Anyways, let's hear what Ralph has to say, because he's got some snapbacks from Mr. Medicare.
Medicare fans, you don't have to do anything to convince me that you're lying, hypocritical scum. For the most part, I will say I was surprised.
For
I
the
got a
most
couple nice
part.
comments. There's like over 90% of like spots on your lungs are not cancerous. So
Kyle, fellas, did you know
Yeah. What?
that Ralph went to the doctor recently and got a chest x-ray? I want to show you something here. So, get real close here. So you see this this little spot right here? Right here?
There's lots of spots.
That
Yeah,
is
lots of
where
spots.
lung tissue should be, but is not.
Oh, okay, the white. Okay,
Yeah.
yes.
So
yeah.
you see how on... I'll just go full screen so we can see a little better.
Oh, shit,
And I
that's
can do a
fucking up.
telestrator. You see how on this side, it's got the little curve. This side, that means he is down. I'd say that's probably about 15% of his left lung. And now he's got little nodes developing in his lung. So you're 15% down on one side, Ralph, and you got nodes developing in your lung. I think it might be time to stop smoking. Especially those cheap ass fucking, like, I guess if you really want to keep smoking, you're gonna have to switch to ultra lights and buy the most expensive herb crunchy fucking cigarette you can find.
You're right.
Dude.
Quit smoking, but continue the Xannies, continue the cocaine, continue everything else.
Yeah.
Dude, I've been fucking on thinking about the smoking
What's the
shit.
point of like asking him to like give up smoking? We know he's dying. He's killing himself.
Yeah, I think he's doing it on purpose. But you see this little area right here?
Also, I don't think he can.
When I took Poe to the vet a couple months ago, the day before he died, this little area right here was it was inverted. Okay? So imagine all this lung area is white, but you have two little spots like that. That was all the lungs Poe had left, dude. Like, it almost, not quite, almost makes me sad for Ralph because he's gonna die miserable.
This is fucking me up because I probably got to do this and just see how bad it is or not. But shit.
Well, Kyle, most of the time, like 95% of the time when it comes to like people with smoking, what happens is your little airways get kind of just like resined up and your lungs turn into, put it in stoner phrase, into a pipe that needs to be cleaned. Okay? That's where you get like emphysema and shit like that. But if you quit soon enough, your lungs can go back to normal within 3 years. You just gotta basically beat that age hump. Yeah, there's like a certain age where your body just goes, man, I can't do it no more.
I gotta think about it. Anyway, I'll be right back.
Vito says, from smoking? Yes, from smoking. I thought you were arguing with Dick's Discord, Vito. We're not ready for you yet.
I guess you got about 9-10% chance. I know that you guys really, really want me to have cancer. I know, it's almost like that's why I posted that in the first place. So when I can come and show you that I don't have cancer, I can crush your dreams once again. It's like you don't really get that I want you people to hate me because I hate you.
Okay, sorry, pause. Ralph, this doesn't make sense. You posted a picture where to us non-doctors it looks like a chunk of your lung is missing. If a chunk of your lung was missing, that wouldn't make us hate you more. I was actually like, oh, he might have cancer. That sucks. It doesn't make us hate you, Ralph. It's like, oh man, he's gonna die of cancer in Mexico. That sucks.
I mean,
man.
honestly, I feel like if we had a death pool for Ralph right now, that would be the highest.
Only bad
people. Some sort of cancer in Mexico, specifically.
Yeah.
Grok, what happens if your lungs get a bunch of nodes and you start losing lung mass? What is that disease or ailment called? I should have called him Alfred.
Yeah, that was the first thing I thought. Who? You mean Alfred?
Sounds like sarcoidosis. It causes a bunch of granulomas. Those are tiny inflammatory nodules all over the lungs, and in advanced stages, it can lead to scarring and loss of healthy lung tissue. Could also be something like metastatic cancer, lymphoma, or even certain infections, but sarcoidosis is a classic one that fits the bunch of nodes description without necessarily being malignant right away. You should get this checked out properly, though. A pulmonologist can sort it with scans and maybe a biopsy. This isn't something to guess at from symptoms alone.
Is this something that someone could easily treat, say, in the Yucatan Peninsula of Mexico, Alfred?
Not easily, no. Sarcoidosis isn't curable, and managing it properly needs a pulmonologist experienced with the disease, plus monitoring for scarring and other organ involvement. It's pretty rare in Mexico, so specialists aren't common. In the Yucatan, Merida has solid private
Till, this is a
hospitals
good
like
bit.
Clínica de Mérida
You're
with
asking about
pulmonologists,
Ralph's
but you'd likely be
cancer and
looking
you're
at
having a
basic
coughing
steroid
fit from your
treatment.
vape.
Cancun has some options too. For anything advanced, most folks head to Mexico City or back home.
An even
Get
better
a proper
bit would
diagnosis
be
first. Don't wing this down there.
to tell Ralph to
Okay,
suck it up.
what if I'm a huge Xanax addict and I drink heavily and smoke heavily and do tons of cocaine and or other heavier drugs? What's my chances of just, I don't know, riding this out?
Pretty slim, honestly. All that heavy Xanax. Rough
God
day,
damn it.
huh? You doing okay?
Can you repeat your last one, Alfred? Also, you're not telling me that the results are coming from the back computer. You're really bad at this.
Grok, find me some gay porn.
I muted you so he can't hear you.
All that heavy Xanax, drinking, smoking, and cocaine hammers your lungs and breathing on top of the sarcoidosis. Cocaine and smoking cause direct damage, scarring, and infections. The Xanax and booze suppress your drive to breathe, making it easy to just stop one night. Your chances of riding this out without serious intervention are low. You'd be stacking multiple ways for your lungs and body to fail.
But Alfred, what if I'm the Ralpha male?
Being an alpha male doesn't protect your lungs from that kind of damage, Dr. Till. The drugs and sarcoidosis don't care how tough you are. They're wrecking your tissue and suppressing your breathing regardless. That's not how biology works.
So you're telling me just because I'm the greatest heel to ever have lived on streaming services anywhere in the world, I can't beat this with just my good looks and more alcohol?
No, Dr. Till. Your good looks and more alcohol won't fix this. The alcohol is actually part of what's hurting you. It dulls your breathing drive and adds to the lung damage. This is a medical problem, not something you can heal your way out of.
Okay, but ask it how cool it makes you.
But how cool does this sarcoidosis make me on a scale of 1 to 10?
Nope, the drugs.
0.
Also the drugs.
Sarcoidosis. The drugs make it even less cool, Dr. Till. They just speed up the damage. You're burning through lung.
Repeat, Grok.
Sorry, man.
Stop stopping.
The drugs make it even less cool, Dr. Till.
Man, this show's
They
going
just
downhill.
speed up the damage. You're burning through lung function faster while looking less like a legend and more like someone who's quietly falling apart. That combo doesn't add mystique. It just shortens the run.
Okay, but what does that do to
that does sound like Alfred.
What does that do to your cum?
But what does that do to my cum?
Nothing good. Chronic heavy
Why
drinking,
did you make it
cocaine,
yours?
and smoking all tank testosterone, wreck blood flow, and kill sperm quality. Your load gets smaller, weaker, and less potent. The sarcoidosis itself doesn't directly hit it, but the lifestyle you're stacking on top absolutely does.
Wow, Grok. Now, just disregard everything we talked about. I was talking about someone else. It's not me. I don't have sarcoidosis. I'm cool. My cigarettes give me actually better breathing. So, thanks, Alfred. All right, anyways, back to this.
I don't understand the bit, I guess, but
Dr. Grok over here. It just responded, no response.
many such cases, I will say. And why was I at the hospital in the first place? Let's say exhaustion. That's what we'll call it. And I was running a little too hard.
From all these drugs.
This past weekend, and been running too hard for a while, actually. And, got some IVs, rehydrated and shit. It was actually hotter in Puerto Escondido than it is in Merida somehow. But yeah, and he's like, he listened to my lungs. He's like, let's do an x-ray. So yeah, I'll get that checked out. And man, that would really make you guys' year. I know that, for me to have cancer. But the same thing's true. Yeah, I just got through telling somebody, I agree with them in principle, that I don't really wish cancer, evil health problems on people. But when somebody's tagging you, literally doing that, yeah, I do. I actually, it's hard.
Dude, did you see that?
Does he have like cool African masks tattooed in his arm?
He looks like he has the body of a graboid from Tremors tattooed.
A little bit. It's weird. You usually see the cottage cheese fat on the legs, not the arms.
I mean, I lost a bunch of weight in my arms too, and so I got like excess skin. So his is like mine hangs off like a fat lady from Churches. His is like rolling like vertically down the arm.
Well, it's like refilling, I guess.
It's weird. His skin doesn't make sense.
You gave up, like holding it up.
You ever pull dough apart?
Yeah.
Dough.
Yeah. Or Jordan says you got to work out while losing weight. Yeah, I did a lot, and I gave up because it didn't actually change my skin at all. It turns out, actually, what you got to do is not the working out that tightens your skin. You got to do a lot of tanning. I don't like tanning. I think that's real fucking gay, and I was like, I made a decision, like, you know what? If I can ever save up enough money to get the skin, reduction surgery, I will, and I'll get cool tattoos over the scars. But if I don't, I'm okay with it. It's just is what it is,
Don't you have enough sun?
Well, I don't want it. My family has a very long history of melanoma, so I'm not fucking giving myself a higher. Like my grandfather had 9 different cases of melanoma over a course of like 20 years.
Is it even that crazy of a cancer?
You just gotta get a hole cut out of your fucking skin. I'd rather just not.
It grows back?
No. That's why they cut it out so the cancer doesn't grow back there. Dude, my dad got one and he wasn't even a farmer. He was a preacher. He wasn't out in the sun every day and he still got one on his face.
Doing that, yeah, I do. I actually, it's hard not to say that most of you motherfuckers need to just be erased. And that's what I really believe. So cry about that.
Jess Wick says tanning, huh? Well, it's not just tanning. It's you ever shrunk jeans? You ever shrunk jeans? You put on the jeans, right? You go sit in a bathtub of water, soak the jeans, and then you go sit outside and let the sun dry them on you. And it will shrink the jeans. It's kind of the same process, but you got to do it longer. You gotta
or you could buy jeans your size.
Well, it's more like people who used to form fit their jeans. Like girls would do it a lot back in like the 2000s.
So when you wanted to wear your mother's jeans, you would.
My mother was a Pentecostal woman, Johnny. She didn't own a pair of jeans. She only had skirts.
Why did you wear her gi? Her clothes. Because
it was cool.
Still.
Well, that was the other way around.
I want to pretend like I was a black belt in Taekwondo.
He didn't need to shrink the gi. He stretched the gi just in an instant when he put it on.
Friend Steve says, since we're in Vito Wars 5, can we get a Vito voice? We had one for a while there. I could put it back up. I like to switch them out every once in a while. Let's see, where are the voices right now? Where are they?
Does anyone use the Batman one?
Yeah.
Does anyone use... Can we get rid of the wizard? I know it's default.
Those are not ours.
No, you can't.
I'd say Eamon is on the download.
Yeah. You can always switch out Eamon for Vito. I still have the Vito.
You can get rid of mine. It's the best seller. It's like saying, let's get rid of the Beatles. Like after they released their first album.
Let's get rid of the Beatles.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
All right, let's finish this. We got more shit to do.
Pray that I have cancer. Maybe Jim will get up in his socks with his...
Ethan, cancer would be the best case scenario for you because they could give you chemo and kill it. You could survive cancer. What's happening to your lungs is far worse than cancer, you retard.
You know, I just got a new angle for Ralph moving to Mexico. I think he knew. No. Well, not the illegal ones. I think
that's what I meant,
knew
like cheap,
his-
cheap, like drugs.
Not even cheap, like just free healthcare.
Is it free though in Mexico? I don't really know much about Mexico at all, other than
It's socialized.
they make terrible weed.
It's socialized.
How did Mexico not take
Gotcha,
over
okay.
the weed industry? Like the moment we started
'cause
legalizing
they're-
here,
Sorry,
think
what level of racist are you even, Till? It's because
dude,
they're
I'm
lazy.
old enough that I literally used to buy weed that was stamped Goodyear.
Oh,
that came over the border from Mexico.
But it wasn't grown in Mexico. I don't know. Might be wrong on that, but I don't think Mexico.
I used to get in like high school, like after high school, like shortly after high school. That shit was all Mexican weed, because they literally called it Mexican dirt weed.
Yeah. Like stupid Americans who didn't know anything. So I'm saying is that all the drugs come from below Mexico. They come through Mexico, packed in Mexico, and then they come up. Just like cocaine. You can grow cocaine in Mexico.
Yeah.
There's there's bands of Meridian where you can grow shit. But I don't know, maybe you can grow weed. I don't know. I know they don't grow cocaine in Mexico, I think. I don't know.
Is the climate not good for cocaine in Mexico? You would think the cartel would want to like get in on that.
Even like the whole process, like I think they grow them in Colombia, which is a little southern.
Yeah.
And then they take it to Bolivia, where they do the cutting and the chemicals and all that shit, turning it into cocaine, and then they go. Yeah.
All right, let's finish.
Crusty ass fingers and dance another jig for me, nigga.
Wow. That was very informative, Ralph. Thanks for
There's something really funny about like your arch enemy has cancer, then you get cancer, then you call him the N-word. There is something funny about that.
It is art.
Yeah.
It is art. All right, we got one last segment before we get to the Vito Wars. It's back, baby. Vito Wars is coming back. But first,
VWV, the big one.
VV? VWV?
VV. Yeah, it's VWV.
Vito 5. Somebody needs to make a t-shirt for every time there's a new Vito Wars. We need like a t-shirt like it's a tour.
Oh, yeah. Or like a sequel movie.
How says Ralph should call Cancer's mom? Hey, baby. All right, so this guy here was, I believe, born into Scientology and was a part of like their film department for many years, was audited personally by Tom Cruise for like a year and a half because Tom Cruise was learning how to audit people back in like the 80s. He was like a teenager, and he got in trouble one time for falling asleep while Tom Cruise was auditing him. Which, the funny thing about that is, in Scientology, if you're auditing someone and they fall asleep, it looks bad on you, the auditor, not the person being audited. But in the case of this guy, because it was Tom Cruise, he got in trouble.
Of course.
Yeah.
So this guy
He
apparently
didn't do it right.
This guy apparently knew Burt Kreischer's dad.
And then he ended up he was in Clearwater. That's where he kind of started. And then he went up to the headquarters in Los Angeles and then also at the property in Gilman Hot Springs. And then he worked for Hubbard in various roles, including being on the shoot team that did the videos, did the film, that shot everything on either 16 millimeter or then 35 millimeter film for all the Scientology.
God damn, the Scientologists are fucking nuts. Going around shooting 35 fucking millimeter for their dumb movies that no one's gonna see.
They do it for their fans. They're fans.
Gotta be
They're making-
realistic, Till.
Do you understand how annoying that would be? Because they're essentially doing like videography, right? Like, or they're doing like their little Sea Org videos, or they're like, this is how Scientology has helped me. You know, like that, the weird like infomercial style shit.
Also, they got money to burn.
I understand, but like, time still sucks when you're like, okay, we got the 35 millimeter. All right.
Oh,
We
yeah.
gotta send it to the developer, send the developer to the thing, and then we gotta edit it, and then we got blah 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 blah, and then you gotta send it to the fucking colorist, and then you gotta send it back to the printer, and it's like,
Well,
dude,
who
it's just
controls
such a
that?
pain.
Is it like like the equivalent of like a pastor?
Guys.
It's like the guy who owns it.
John, don't just nod with your head. Till just want to flex his knowledge about film and all of that.
I'm just saying, it's even in the like 90s.
Like, oh, they're talking about film.
I almost stepped in that pitfall.
Even in
Thank
the
you.
90s, Kyle, it wasn't for like their purposes. It wasn't worth shooting on film. It's too expensive, too time consuming. I know they have money to burn, but the time consuming thing, like, do they have time to burn? Oh wait, they sign 10 million year contracts or whatever the fuck it is. I guess they do have time
I believe you.
I was learning under Hitler kind of deal.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And so that's another crazy thing, is because he wasn't well liked by Hubbard. Hubbard talked mad shit about him in certain
About Miscavige.
in certain writings. Yeah, 100%.
Shelley Miscavige was way closer to
Yeah.
Hubbard than David Miscavige ever was.
Shelley Miscavige grew up on a ship that Hubbard was operating in the sea, at sea, and that's where the Sea Organization started. And she was working directly.
It's like 80
for
fucking
Hubbard.
degrees in here.
When
Wait,
she
did
was
you
on
get this part? It's saying the whatever. It's talking about that
ship, the sea.
Whatever. Yeah, the ship, the Hubbard ship.
Yeah.
From like this. I wonder if that's the ship that he stole from Jack Parsons.
Probably. Or at least it
Together
was the
with his
first one.
wife.
Yeah. House says Ralph should threaten to release the cure tapes for cancer if cancer doesn't cut it out. Shut up, Al.
Evan when she joined the Sea Org.
I mean, you know what I gotta ask? Was he abusing her?
I don't know.
We've talked to many of the girls, mostly girls, young girls that were his. They called them messengers. It's called the Commodore's Messenger Organization.
Oh wait, you mean to tell me that L. Ron Hubbard kept a
harem,
a dispatch of young teenage girls around him at all times? That's not weird at all.
Yeah.
And so you have young females that are working directly for Hubbard. And when they go to anywhere in Scientology, whether it's an organization or just another Sea Org member, whatever they say is as if L. Ron Hubbard was saying it. Anything that they do or say is basically coming from him.
Right.
So
He had like a harem of
we
like
we probably know
kids.
what 5 or 6 of the people over the years that used to work directly for Hubbard in this position that were messengers on the same ship with Shelley Miscavige, and 2 of 1, none of them that we've talked to say that he had any sexual abuse with them, but
There were many things that were incredibly creepy, like
Yeah.
like where that he would have them wear halter tops and carry around his ashtray and bathe him, and
Bathe him.
Did he think he was like the Sultan of fucking Mumbai or some bullshit?
Yes. Probably.
Here, hold this giant leaf-shaped fan and just gently fan me at all times.
Oh, feed me grapes.
He just turns into fucking hedonism bot. Meow.
and there's definitely
like the creep factor was out
Yeah.
the roof.
And also, he was very verbally abusive. So all of them would say, well, yeah, he never touched me, but he did everything before up until that point.
So he got.
He just get up in these little girls' ears and goes, and walk away.
No,
Just look at
little
him.
12-year-old Susie, he gives her a letter to give to a guy, and then he like crouches down to whisper in her ear, "Hey, if this letter is late, you should kill yourself."
I want to kill your mother. What? Don't be late. Don't be late. Don't be late.
Got tight with Shelley though because she was one of these originally.
Well, yeah. So when the Sea Organization was moved to land, it moved to land in Clearwater.
Was it called the
Wouldn't
Land
it be
Organization?
the Land Organization?
Yeah. Did they change the name? No, they didn't change it. It's still the Sea Org, John. It makes no
God
fucking
damn it.
sense.
And I think like one of the things Reckless Band did in the past, which we might watch it someday, was infiltrating this specific Sea organization
really?
of Scientology, which
Yeah.
is like the highest level
Oh, wow.
of Scientology.
Yeah.
He's got to, like, be connected, that Ben guy, to, like, other occult shit.
Daytona Beach for a little bit, and then they moved to Clearwater. When they bought that big hotel, they were like, "We got it. We got our beachhead there." And actually, I want to say the project to infiltrate Clearwater and set up the headquarters of Scientology there was called Project Normandy.
Maybe.
I'm pretty sure it was called Project Normandy. Anyway,
Oh God.
but either way, so Shelley and Dave met there in Clearwater. And then
Right, Manny? I think Kyle wants to marry Reckless Ben.
He asked me to climb
Kyle's just sitting
a
there quietly
fucking
going-
radio tower and ask him on the top. I'm like, nah, I ain't not doing that shit. You're crazy.
it became a thing. But in the history of it all, David Muscat, was it Project Normandy?
Yep,
Damn,
Dave
I'm
got
good.
it.
Just ask me,
Project
I'll tell
Normandy
you.
was a top secret Church of Scientology operation wherein the church planned to take over the city of Clearwater, Florida by infiltrating
I'm gonna look in
government
the
offices.
transcript real quick to get to the fucking part about his
Point.
dad. Yeah, because they go for a while.
Fuck this
I
boring
mean, it's
old guy.
interesting.
Like, you know what? That guy's so boring. I support Scientology now.
Right?
Wow.
Hail Xenu.
It's okay, but it's not what we came here for. Came for.
Look, if I wanted to
bird,
listen
man.
to Glenn Beck, I'd listen to Glenn Beck. I don't
Listen
need
to Glenn Beck at
I don't
home.
need this thing.
The guy that was doing them so that person got screwed. You know Bert Kreischer?
Of course.
Bert Kreischer's dad was a lawyer in Florida, and he won one of the very few cases in those days that where Scientology got lit up and Hubbard had to pay. And it was like
Kreischer's dad?
Kreischer's dad.
That apple fell far from the
But
tree.
now, no, this is the best.
I hate Julian, but fucking funny. You funny, Julian. Fucking asshole. Stupid. He's one of those guys that like wears that hat so his hair does the swoop.
Oh,
That's part. As soon as he won that case, L. Ron Hubbard hired him.
No.
And he never did anything, but they hired him because he's one of the lawyers that could win against them. So, and around.
Oh, so they just bought him out so he
Yeah, they
would
just
be a
bought him.
conflict of interest? Honestly, that's way worse than him being like a malicious
Yeah.
lawyer for Scientology. You just like took the money and did nothing because
Well-
you're a bitch.
Well,
Looks like the apple didn't fall from the tree.
I guess he's gonna. I don't know if he's gonna expand on it, but over the years, what was the relation? But I don't know. Maybe he
I don't
was
know, Bill.
seduced.
How much is doing nothing worth to you? Not doing your job? How much is that
$10
worth
million
to you?
a year.
Wait, no, I know. Wait, I know it really happened. They were like,
Oh, shit,
we'll,
hold
we'll
on.
give you money to never go against us. No, I have principles. We'll make your retarded son a star. Put it right there, right there. Finally, he can fucking move out. Thank you. God bless you, gentlemen. God bless you. Hail Xenu.
God bless.
Embed says, "Are the super tips
Vito.
broken?" No, they're working. I was on a different page, so I didn't see yours. I had to hit play, so I do that so that it just doesn't cut us off in the middle of a sentence. But
Yeah.
$5 from Embed.
Why do you always take the good one? This is a good time for Ralph to start filling petri dishes with his black phlegm to sell as farewell souvenirs to his devoted fans.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Aw.
Thank you very much, Ed. And that takes us $27 to the Charizard. That means 23 bucks. And we get to drop that Charizard supertip.gg/ministry. I'm about to send the link to old Vito here in a minute.
I think Bert's talked about it on.
Oh, can I get an update on
podcasts,
what
yeah.
happened last night, though?
We're gonna watch some of that.
Or did you do that?
We're
We're gonna
gonna
watch it.
Yeah, we're
I
gonna
don't
watch
want to
it.
watch it. I don't want to watch it with him.
No, I'm gonna wait until
Okay. All
It's
right.
Clippa and me bullied Vito, and Vito lied about being friends with Tim Rogers, this video game guy. It was very
he did?
bizarre. Yeah, and his proof was he secretly he showed a photo where he took a photo of Tim Rogers and Tim Rogers' girlfriend, but they're not looking at him; they're like eating.
What a creeper.
That's weird.
It's like when Till name drops Trevor Moore. It's like, yeah.
Kyle, did I ever tell you about the time I worked with George Clinton?
Is he mad at me? Guy, hey, is he looking mad? I don't know. I'm not looking at him. I'm not looking at him.
Kyle, ever tell you about the time I worked with George Clinton? You know, the guy from Parliament.
Yeah, okay, but do you
Government
say
branch?
you and George Clinton are great friends?
I am friends with all of God's creatures.
Okay, well, this was the wrong person to ask this question. I guess.
I know every living thing on the planet.
Personally.
Personally. I just named them all Fred. It made everything a lot easier.
Oh.
There. But it was just known as the church around the house because they put him through fucking college.
It was a legendary college career.
Right?
Yeah.
Anyway, so they created the machine.
Oh my God.
Scientology
bastards.
What is that? They co-opted the machine. They sponsored the machine.
Wait,
That's the wrong
hold
one.
up.
That's the right one.
That's funny.
That explains so much about Bert Kreischer, honestly.
Yeah.
His dad got
Yeah.
paid to literally do nothing.
That's why
Yeah,
Bert
I
did like
think he-
5 years of college for like a 3-year degree or whatever.
Yeah, that's how he was
The
able to
part
do it.
the part he keeps out of the story is that the person who was driving the train was Xeno, and he was actually bringing the souls from the planet X or whatever.
Turns out the guy that Bert Kreischer robbed that train with in Russia, David Miscavige.
Miscavige, as they
Yeah,
used to call him back then.
Miscavige.
I feel like it was against Scientology standards, though. how
Well,
the
yeah,
machine, you know.
they just locked up his dad because his dad won a case against Hubbard. So Hubbard was like, "We need that. That guy needs to be on
That's
our
the
payroll,
fucking-
not on the other side."
That's the Tony Soprano method. When you're getting divorced from your wife, just consult with every single good divorce lawyer in the area, and then they can't fuck.
That's right. Now she's up a creek.
Conflict of interest.
Anyway, so at the base, there was at the end base, there was a lot of people there that either worked on the ship with Hubbard or they were in Clearwater in the early days.
All
And
right,
so-
I think we've had enough of that. All right, guys.
Yeah, I think that he got seduced by Scientology and, you know, given like a position or whatever, or like just like,
Yeah.
you know, they glaze
Kyle,
his
Kyle,
ass.
you're
So
missing
he's like,
it.
oh,
They don't even
I'm
have
gonna
to
join you
seduce
guys.
him.
Because like I don't think that was like there's a shit ton of lawyers out there. There's good ones, bad ones. Like they couldn't like buy every lawyer and they'll never get sued by a good
But
lawyer.
You hear what he
I don't
said
think
at the
that's the way-
beginning, though, Kyle? His dad was the only one at that time who had won a case against them.
That's hyperbolic. Like he won a case, and then they glaze his ass. They're like, "Whoa, you're such a great lawyer," and yada yada yada. And they roll the red carpet, and he got seduced.
You don't
like
have to do that.
it's hyperbolic to be like every lawyer in the country tried to sue Scientology and only Bert's dad was able to get through.
Well,
I don't
Kyle,
think that's hyperbolic.
Kyle, you're missing the point here. They didn't have to seduce him at all. All they had to do was go, you did pretty good. You beat us. How would you like to be on retainer for us? And they threw out like probably an ungodly number, and he just went,
Yeah.
okay.
No, that's fine, but
and then he was
that's
seduced.
also yeah. I don't think it was like he bought it. He joined it. It wasn't
Okay.
just like, oh, he got
I think
a
you're
contract.
overcomplicating
And
it. I think
then-
he was just like, cool, I get paid to do nothing.
No, I think he joined
I don't-
Scientology.
I don't
No, he
think
never
it's
joined.
Simple.
Until he kind of joined.
Yeah.
You don't have to join to get paid off by him.
No, they own him.
Did
Well,
you say that they
own-
paid for
Okay,
Bert's
John,
college
John,
and they
if a
probably had the
mafia, he was talking about all that money that they paid his
Right,
dad
but
to just
does the
fucking sit on his
mafia
hands.
eat children?
Sometimes. Have you ever seen Gangs of New York?
No, I haven't.
It gets real
actually.
bumpy in the middle. But if you say a mafia, right? Because that's essentially what they are as a
Yeah.
mafia. Pays off a judge to not prosecute the people in their mafia. That judge
It's
is not
not
a
the
part of the mafia. He's just paid off.
No, it's completely different.
I don't see how so. But anyways.
It's a religion. The mafia is just an enterprise, just a business. Just a business and a thing.
I mean, it can be.
Scientology has the whole glamour and all of that and all the
Yeah.
fucking red carpets and parties and the connections in Hollywood.
But yeah,
It's
it's
all
just
that.
like a big cult that blew up.
It's a cult. Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's move on because it's time to get to the Vito Wars. Guys, it's time. Supertip.gg. We're going to watch a little bit of this and then I'm going to send Vito the link. If he wants to come on and defend himself, he can. But after we watch this for ourselves, Vito, you're not going to interrupt us watching this, but we'd be more than happy to hear you out afterwards. So I will send that to him probably in about 25 minutes. So let's take a look here, guys.
Oh, but thanks to Cecil.
Also, shout out Katie Did. Free on Rumble. Look at her run.
You go, girl. You rock.
Free as a bird.
All right. Let me do that. All right. So,
let's bring him in.
ready? All right.
I love that Riley's straightening his hair now. Going full like Grizzly Adams from like the 80s.
Welcome, Vito.
I might get some advice from Podolfo.
What's up, faggot? Where I order a chicken sandwich.
You ate it.
Oh, that's easy,
You
Bree.
ate all the chicken.
I ate all the chicken. I ate all
Is it spicy,
the chicken.
though? Is it spicy
then you can
chicken,
come back
though?
with
I love a
Vito.
good
Like
spicy
Wendy's?
chicken sandwich. It's Wendy's.
Mr. Yanafuti says, Vito, I heard about him.
Chicken sandwich still good.
Kyle.
Haven't,
It's
their-
okay.
Kyle, don't kick
Well, their
Bree.
burgers have gone downhill.
What
Still
the
no.
No.
what
The burger's
fuck-
still a
Why
pimp.
the fuck? What is up with you
Those
and talking
Wendy's
about fast?
burgers.
God damn it, Johnny. You're going to throw me off this entire video. I'm going to think you're talking
Yeah.
and not this Johnny.
Yeah. I just got this
Yeah.
the same thing. I was like, wait.
You know? Okay, you know what? I'll let past Johnny talk for this segment.
Okay.
Quality every goddamn
but you can't-
time.
Katie,
You're not lying,
Katie's
are
talking
you?
about chicken sandwiches. I'm just joining in on the discussion because you get a Wendy's burger now, and they used to have full leaf romaine lettuce. Remember that? You had a nice piece of lettuce on your burger. Now they got the shredded lettuce. It's a tragedy. We all know it. We all hate it.
Ugh.
It's not good.
So gross. Especially
Speaking
if it's
of-
warm, it's soggy, it's nasty. Oh, real quick, and I will say one more question. So, do you would you dip your spicy chicken sandwich or any chicken sandwich in ranch?
Would I? You know what? I thought I hated ranch, but I recently had a ranch situation, and
What do you
I
get
didn't
out of
hate
it?
it.
How do you hate ranch? This feels really off topic, but how do you hate ranch?
Well, he used to hate ranch. Then he read about Epstein's ranch, and he's like, "Oh, this is pretty cool."
He had a ranch.
I'm changing my mind around this whole ranch situation.
Katie.
Look at
sorry. I
Frederick.
just wanted to ask the question because
No,
I
but
know.
look at, no.
I'm
but
giving
look
y'all
at
the-
Frederick's face. Hold on. Look at your friend's face. What do you get out of making him look like that?
I don't know. I think it's the ranch. And
I'm
it's,
imagining
it's a
how much
sensitive
ranch.
topic.
I remember how much ranch Riley put on his rice.
Okay, I must give me a little bit.
Like I know what's in it, and I don't want to say it because
That's
it'll
why
ruin
it's
it.
so gross. Is because you ask somebody what is ranch sauce, and they go,
Man, he's still talking about ranch. Okay, I don't want to hear about ranch.
Yeah, because
Vito,
he's
talk-
there to stop them from talking about him.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
exactly.
He's doing the thing he does, which is the flat and made up.
He would talk.
Whatever.
Talk about anything
For
but
an
what
hour.
they ask him about. Yeah.
Run the clock out.
And suck some cocks later.
"Oh, I didn't say that at all, though. Now you're just making stuff up."
No, that's what you said.
I'm sure someone will post it.
Yeah, post it, because I didn't say anything about being banned from any Discord.
But so you said the cocksucking thing.
I want to send Vito an invite to my Discord so I can fucking ban him.
Well,
I said, oh, I accidentally meant to post this in a different Discord because I posted the same thing twice.
No, you meant to share it everywhere because you think it's like an own to show
I don't think it's an
Dick's
own.
house after your whole property freak out.
So you were so
What?
manic when you did that, when you went there, that you didn't even notice you couldn't post it in your own Discord, that you had to post it in Dick's?
Wait,
you didn't even
what-
notice
what-
that you weren't in the
I was
biggest problem
trying to
Discord
own
anymore.
somebody. He said he wanted the comic book
No, he
delivered,
didn't.
and he got it delivered.
No, he said, "Do not." The episode ended with him saying, "Do not come to my house." And
Well,
then you
I had to
posted
deliver
yourself
him his
at it.
comic. He said on a previous thing.
No. He said, "Do not come to my house." Then you posted yourself at his house.
Yes, I went to his house
You're
and I gave him his comic
clearly
book.
like that's clearly like a fuck you thing. Like you don't own me.
Hey,
if you want
right on time.
fucking toys, if you
We'll get to you in a minute, Vito. We're listening to Vito.
wanted the fucking toys, you would have one day
I don't want
shipped
the
it across
toys.
the city.
I
Yes,
don't-
you do.
I don't. What
So you
toys?
don't wait. Hold on. So you don't want the
Vito, name one toy you've never wanted. I don't believe you.
toys. What did you hope to get by going to Dick's house?
I mean, I sympathize, but only in like specifically like Batman toys, and the toys can't be like a toy that's made for a child. Like you remember
No, that
that
reminds
giant
me of-
Batmobile I showed you guys that like smoked and shit? That's my kind of toy.
That reminds me of like the old Norm Macdonald bit. It's like, why they call like sex toys adult toys? Like, wouldn't adult toys be like racing cars and like no cool shit like that? Why does it
Vito
gotta
says he
be
loves-
stuff in the butt?
Vito loves toys, confirmed.
Confirmed.
Busted!
Spread it to the internet.
You're busted, Vito.
Friendship again?
I wanted to give him the comic book that he
For what?
requested.
To what end?
He didn't request it.
He said, "Whoever gets a comic book, I don't remember the exact
It's the
quote."
toys. Right, but you didn't want the toys, so you didn't go there for the toys. You didn't go
It's not
there to
about the
complete
toys.
that.
It's about he.
Well, that's what the
said-
bid was for the toys. If you didn't go there for the toys, then you didn't go there to complete that. You just used the comic as
I wish I had like a little counter thing, so every time somebody says toys, I go ding, ding, ding,
Mm.
ding, 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 ding,
Uh,
ding.
By the way, chat knows about the big gambit.
Yes, the
race for
bet
the toy
was
chest.
whoever gets their comic into Dick's hands first gets all the Vito's booty. And so Vito printed out like a bunch of black and white samples, and then like tried to deliver one to Dick. Vito, did you actually get to deliver the comic, or did he pull out a shotgun and run you off his driveway? I hope he's wearing,
he
he was
left
wearing
it.
a robe a lot like mine, just walking out with a shotgun. Going, get the fuck out of here, Vito! It's just rock salt, but it hurts.
Remember the boomer couple and they had those like riots or whatever? It was like
Oh
that.
yeah, with the they had to give out the
Classic
AR-15s.
Oh, yeah.
an excuse to go to Dick's house.
Fucking Murray.
I don't want to go to Dick's house. Why
You
would I
did,
want to go to
though.
Dick's house?
Vito's sample's not winning. You gotta get the complete comic.
You did.
Nah, I don't
You went
believe
to
Yeah, yeah,
Vito. I don't believe it. I think he said, "Okay, put the comic through the dog, to the dog door. Put it under the door."
I went to
Slide
deliver
it
him the
under.
comic, but it's not because I want to go to his house.
Yes, it is.
I would rather give it to him anywhere else. I have no interest in going to his
could have mailed
house.
it.
Yeah, but then it wouldn't have got.
Yeah.
I have no interest in going to
Of
his
course
house.
it would have got there.
How many
quicker.
months did he fight with Dick about not being able to come over to his house? Just bitched and whined. Dude, like,
3, 4?
as bad as he was whining, I was like, has Dick been fucking him or something? Because the only people who whine like this really want cock.
There on time.
Well,
on time.
Filibuster
compared to
Vito.
what?
It's 5 years late, Vito. What do you mean on time?
It's still
I wanted to get it to him.
It's still black and white.
because
That's not the book. You didn't ship anything.
That's
you
the
didn't
book.
deliver it.
He said first person to get a book in my hand or whatever he said. And now he's got the book in his hand. So
And what did you
Real
win?
quick, I don't know if this is in the Internet Archive or something, but so how did Vito finance his comic originally?
He crowdfunded it with the help of EVS. Made like 30 grand.
Where?
That was like 4 years ago.
No, what site? Indiegogo.
Indiegogo, and he made 135.
Is that-
he made 135.
Is that page still up or on the Internet Archive?
Yeah, the page is
Because
still up. Yeah.
can you look it up and see if it states that it's a color comic book?
Yes, yeah, he sold black and white and colored. Yeah.
So there was two options.
Yes, but for the past 2 years, he's been saying he's been working on the colors, and he's not. And until now, he hasn't been like, I'm not releasing the black and white separately. I'll release them both when the colors are done.
So he refuses to color his characters because we find out that Vito doesn't like colored people.
Yeah, he's racist. Turns out Vito's racist.
That's
Who
actually
would
the
have
real
knew?
reason.
Busted.
Wow.
I don't nothing. There's no.
What'd you
There's
gain
no.
from that? So why'd you complete the task?
Because it's done. It meant something to me to get him the book that he ordered.
It's not done. It's not done. There's like 3,000 people who ordered the book. You gave Dick.
Yeah, and they're all gonna get it.
You gave Dick an incomplete version. You're never sending
It's
out.
not incomplete.
You're
That is
not-
complete.
The only DJ Topcast as Ralph was in, I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce that, Puerto Escondido, Western Mexico. Dirt cheap vacation spot. Well, I'll have you know, the only DJ Topcat, that Puerto Escondido, Mexico, is a part of Colombia. That was the wrong button.
He said it in the video that that's where he made. That was when he was your doctor.
Little people know. Most people don't know. Colombia is slowly eating Mexico from the inside. They're buying land. And they started with Puerto Escondido.
Are they the Chinese of South America?
Yes,
The
exactly.
Colombians?
They're taking on the Chinese.
Okay, by the way, Vito is claiming in the chat that he never specified a color comic book. That the people bought it as a black and white, Johnny. So can you confirm that on his page? You guys check that out. Is
Even
it
if
lying?
that's true, you still haven't released that. You could have done that a while ago.
Kyle,
If all you've been working on is the colors.
Kyle, I'm telling you, for 2 years, he said the book was late because he's still working on the colors.
Yeah.
No, I heard that. I'm just saying, like, legally, he's trying to just try to wiggle it out. So I was asking, like, if in the pitch in the campaign it said like, oh, it's a colored comic book, whatever. And you said it was the two options. He's saying he never said color on the pitch on the crowdfunding webpage. So
I mean, I'll look through the page while you play this, but why is he working on the colors for 2 years?
Yeah.
Supposed to be colored, though.
Also, why didn't he have the colorist determine the colors? That's what you paid
he's a
them
freak,
for.
a maniac.
Some
Yes,
guy that
and Vito, even if it's true that you sold it as black and white, then you're a retarded businessman because you delayed it for 2 years, saying that you were gonna color it when you didn't sold it as colored. So you're dumb.
You're catching up,
You're
Kyle.
just dumb.
You're catching up.
Oh yeah, I see. Hey, I'm new to this.
Yeah, dude. No, we were all making fun of him for that when he was like doing the. I'm working on the colors.
If you're a businessman, you could have released the black and white you promised that you sold to people, and then you get the money and you sell it and you get money for it, and then you pay a guy to fucking color it, and then you re-release it as like, ooh, look, now special edition, color, in colors, in Technicolor, and then you sell it again.
He's just broken on a
Dumbass.
loop in the chat. He's just saying GG, which I think means gay guy. We all know
Gay
you are,
guy?
Vito. It's okay. We accept you.
Guys, does saying I win constantly like mean it's true?
No.
No.
You
Does it
sort
make you look like you're over it?
Definitely don't look like you're spiraling in the chat.
Yeah.
Okay, Vito. Take a deep breath. I understand. You're going through a lot of change right now. It's okay.
Is it the hormones?
Times they are changing.
No, it's the Adderall or whatever he takes.
Mm-hmm. Concerta?
You sold
All
a
I know
colored version,
is
and you handed
that-
Dick
and I'm not
black and
going to
white
get into the
version.
details, but there was a challenge issued.
Well, the devil
and
was in
I
the
won
details.
Yeah, we
challenge.
just said the details. The details were whoever
I don't care about the
delivers
details.
comic book.
I don't care about the details.
first,
I
gets the box
already
first.
won.
No, Vito, we're getting the $5,000.
The first time I heard this, I thought Vito slammed something, but I think it's that guy's cat. Jumped up on his keyboard. I was like, damn, Vito's mad. And I looked over, I was like, oh,
Fuck
it's a
cats.
cat. It's a
By the
fucking
way.
cat.
It's a box of toys, and we're gonna
That's-
burn most.
I
of
don't
it.
care. I don't care about that at all because I
Yes,
already
you do.
won.
Your house is a box of toys.
No, you know what? I believe that Vito doesn't care about the Vito's booty because Dick already burned his guy's cradle. That's really when all of this really started with Vito. Like
Is
the being late on the comic, people were giving him shit
Oh,
nonstop. But
yeah.
honestly, like if he would have just delivered,
Well, that was the
eventually people would have been like,
Okay.
okay, I mean, it took forever, but I got it still. But when Vito watched Dick burn that card, I think a piece of his soul died. And I think he has resented Dick ever since.
Can you fill me in? What was he physically burned?
It's like a $1,700 Magic the Gathering card that
Black Lotus.
that is a guy's cradle.
Oh wait, no, sorry.
That's all. I believe
the
that's still
other card
alpha.
that's-
It's like this fucking crazy ass card. It's crazy expensive, right? And Vito wanted one really bad, and someone bought one and sent it into the show for Vito to do the Vito's booty, where he has
The
to
weight loss
stand
game.
on the scale. That's all he has to do. He doesn't even have to lose weight. All he has to do is get up and get on the fucking scale. And
And he didn't want to.
when he would refuse, Dick would destroy whatever the prize was. And one day he
Wow.
refused, and it was that guy's cradle, and Dick burned it with a lighter and laughed maniacally as it's burning, and it was beautiful. It was fucking beautiful.
good.
All right.
That's pretty cool.
John, would you mind finding? I know somebody made a cut of that. Can you
Oh.
find that? Because that's a classic. And
Right.
I don't think he's ever recovered from watching. It's like imagine like what is the most coveted object you've ever had? Like I don't know, like imagine someone sent me like a fucking Royal Oak watch or whatever. And because of my stubbornness, I got to watch Kyle just smash it with the fucking hammer. Like, no, Kyle, what the fuck? It's a $50,000 watch.
Don't give me any ideas.
Toys, you clearly
Hold on,
clear
hold on.
about
What-
another
hold on.
box of toys.
What do you think you won?
I don't got to worry about anything anymore.
Worry about what? What do you
If you
not have
guys,
to worry
if
about
you guys
anymore?
want to burn a box of toys, it means nothing to me.
Hey, Vito, do you realize that you being on Dick's leash was the only thing keeping you safe in real life?
Vito, just because you posted the clip does not make it not
Less.
traumatizing for you. You're the type of person that like will like if someone drugged you at a party, but nothing happened still, you would just go around and be like, I'm fine with the fact that I got drugged. You would just say that over and over again because you're traumatized. I get it. It's okay. I'll be honest. I'd be traumatized too. But you know what? Dick is giving you a gift here, Vito. He's teaching you to not be materialistic. It's a real gift.
Build up. I want to build up a surprise.
Wait, why are you
What?
playing the clip
I wanna build
instead
up
of
a
us
surprise.
bullying Riley? I mean, us bullying Vito.
I was.
No, he
Oh,
said he was gonna show this.
Yeah, I'm just getting to the part where he pulls it out.
Why do you do this to me?
Oh, it's graded.
Yeah.
Do you? You finally did it. You finally got me. There's not. I can't even do anything. There's nothing I can do. What are you doing?
Vito says, what do you say? The trauma would be if I'd never bought a cradle myself. No, Vito, you're missing the point entirely. It's not about the card. You felt ultimately betrayed by Dick in this moment. You were like, I can't believe my friend would do this to me. This is so fucked up.
I don't know if now I could be fake. I don't know.
I know it's not.
I don't know. But
He forgets content is king.
the guy who sent it in recently won his
Court case.
court case.
So this is.
Oh, Kyle, we got a couple donuts here that I missed.
I've been scouring the internet and combing the discords, compiling the opinions. The results are in, and the survey says Vito is a fey goat.
Thank you very much. And we got a donut from Bree, Kyle.
Calma, Kyle. É engraçado você ser uma manteiga derretida.
The fuck did that mean, Kyle? She cast a spell on you?
That's funny that I'm what's the word for it?
Brazilian?
Like no, burn a melt
Meltdown?
a melt
how you're
butter.
a softie. Yeah.
No, it's fine. But I'm a softie who can.
Bree, you gotta be
do it.
gentle to Kyle. He's sensitive.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's I have I
Thank
do
you very much,
like
guys.
100. You were the 100 customer to talk shit on me.
Right.
Like, you can.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
100. I can do 100, and then the 101 gets it, and then there you go. Now I'm fresh for another 100 baits in the chat.
And now
Don't
Kyle
worry,
returns
Bree.
to his
You can come back
slumber.
tomorrow.
No,
Or you can go to
it was,
Rumble.
no, it's probably it was a
It
timeout.
said,
Rumble's
it said
running out. It
1.3
was like 20, 30
K
minutes.
minutes.
Yeah.
Seconds.
Oh, what is
Seconds.
that?
Seconds. It was
That's like
seconds.
2
It
hours.
was like 20 minutes, 30 minutes.
I don't know. I can't count.
No, I'm telling you.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you kind of should have
I'll
seen
be back
it
before the end of the
coming,
show.
If I'm honest with you.
You guys think Vito cried when he clipped this? Just like played some like violin music and just like had a good cry.
You know
Vito
this
didn't
because
clip
he did the
this.
clip to like it's the thing he always does,
Mm-hmm.
which is like to try to take power out of it. Like, oh, see guys, it's cool. I even made a clip. You know, it's cool.
Bro, you can't destroy a signed guy's cradle. We're gonna get everyone's gonna be so pissed at me.
That's why he's really upset, because it was signed by the artist too. You can go buy all the Gaia's cradles you want, Vito. You'll never have the one that was signed by the artist.
Oh,
I
it's
killed
a
him yesterday.
signed one. Wow.
I went to his house and I murdered him with my bare hands. Not these hands. I switched him out with actual bare hands. That's why I had like
Bare
claws.
hands. Okay.
Yeah. He's all clawed up.
I'll get on the. Oh fucking shit, dude! Come on, what are you doing to it? Don't fuck! Oh my god, that's like $800. It's literally signed by the artist of the Gaia's cradle. This is like not cool. People are gonna be really pissed about this. Stop! You should have gone.
Oh, let me do something real quick. Come on. Chop, chop. Chop, chop, Grok.
Any minute.
No, Alfred.
Oh, it hasn't even connected yet. Give it a second.
Grok, show me a fat guy naked.
It's taking forever. I don't know why. It just takes a while sometimes to connect. Anyways.
Yeah.
Fuck it. I don't care anymore.
Scale. I mean, like I have to abide by the rules of the fucking thing. I can't. Oh, don't rip it! 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 Oh God, I can't even watch, dude. Please, don't do it! Don't fucking rip it! Do something. I don't know. There's got to be like a respectful way to do this. Does chat think I should? What does chat think I should do?
I don't
What
know,
does
man.
chat think I should do?
I don't know, man. It's the one thing I wanted the whole fucking time.
You guys gave me 2 fake Gaia's cradles. You guys gave me 2 fake Gaia's cradles. And now the signed one. It's signed by fucking, what is it, Mark Zug? Who is it?
Who's it signed?
Mark Zug? Who's that?
He's the artist of Gaia's Cradle.
Yes?
Yeah, and he's gonna.
All right. I'm not
gonna
gonna
see
rip
this.
it. I'm not gonna rip it.
I know.
Okay.
Yeah. What are you gonna? Stop! Fuck! Stop! 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 Come on! Put it out! Put it out! Put it out! Put it out! That's $800 up in flame. That's dude. Oh my. Great.
Damn.
Kind of.
Vito, what you should have done was kept what was left of the card and framed it. Because it's signed by the artist and because now it has all this internet lore to it, it honestly probably made the value of the card increase significantly.
Kind of fitting with the box.
It says unsigned, it's worth $1,600 to $1,700. Signed, it would make it jump up $1,500. So it's like a.
So Vito was full of shit because before he was saying, thank God I bought one before the price spiked to 1,700. Yeah, the signed one. You didn't got a signed one. That's what 1,700.
I hope for you one day you find the grave of the artist that I killed yesterday. And get his tombstone to sign your card for you.
Do you understand that you making money for him was the only?
Hey, we're gonna jump ahead a little bit again because
what kind of cope is that? Sign doesn't add much value to Magic. It literally is the value because all this like trading card market valuation market, it's all bullshit. Like if you buy Pokemon cards, Magic cards as an investment, you're retarded. Because in practice, you might be able to get away with it and sell it, but in reality, it's like you're not gonna. So being signed, it might be one of the only ways to be sure that you're gonna be able to sell it. That someone is really gonna, pay what's worth it.
Yeah.
I fell for this before. You're like, oh, this one is worth $50. This one is worth 100. But nobody's actually paying that value. What it's worth. They might do some bricks and minifigs bullshit with you, like, I'll give you $2, $5, low in a store. But nobody's actually paying what it's worth on the website that shows you the value of cards and all that.
No.
We don't have that many people watching the show. We don't have that many people watching the show.
Trio
anyway.
Doug, his fans were the minority of biggest problem fans. You're absolutely right.
And he's employee of the month.
Vito, are you saying Vito, are you saying people don't watch your Magic show, or people aren't watching this show right now? What were you saying?
I'm saying that the Magic show does not have.
Oh, okay.
It's a pretty small channel.
Fair enough.
It's a heuristic study hall.
You're telling me people don't want to listen to two fat guys talk about magic for 2 hours? How's Maddox's magic show going? Are you just trying to copy all the things he did? Like, I'm honestly wondering.
I mean, look, Till, if you're already like most of the way to bingo, you might as well wait till you get
true.
bingo.
That's true.
Workout.
So, I have a question for you, and it was in regards to something somebody posted there. So, people coming to your house, that's something you described people not wanting people to do. I know just that you and Dick do not stream together. You haven't been in the same building for a long time. And from what I can tell, because I've gone, like I've not listened to all of them, but I've listened to a good majority of them. From what I can tell, it's because
Vito says, we do a great magic show. Well, that's an oxymoron.
Yeah.
There's no such thing as a great magic show.
And by the way, who still cares about Magic the Gathering? Retards and trans people. Like,
Hey,
honestly.
the
what are you
last
doing,
time,
bro?
last
Move
time
on.
I played Magic the Gathering, I was running like
Oh,
an
really,
Infinity
Kyle?
Sliver deck.
Explain this then. Explain this. Why do I have this card? I'm not trans.
I probably have some Magic cards somewhere.
Oh. At first, he said he had like an ear infection thing, and then
ear infection. Sorry.
And it was more like he just didn't want you over there. Is that true or not true?
It seems like that's what it was, but I never got a real clear answer.
Who called that, by the way?
Mush got us in the chat too. He got us. I gotta say, he's right.
Don't listen to these people, Vito. I, for one, cannot think of a better course of action than show them at Dick's house. Keep on trucking, bro. These people are just haters. Mersh, you don't need friends that bad. Jesus.
You're on it.
I mean, Dick is posting it's a complicated like migraine thing, and he's like he's.
Well,
on
I was
Twitter,
wondering if that was just an excuse for him to say he.
Vito, I didn't do any talking with my sliver deck. I let my sliver deck do all the talking.
Till, shut up about
Have you ever been hit with infinity damage? Have you ever been hit with infinity damage?
We were trying to keep the impression that we're cool here, and you fucking doing me dirty like that.
It's been a decade, Kyle. Or more, actually. It's probably been closer to 2 decades than a decade.
Okay, Vito, I play Warhammer like a grown man.
Like an adult.
Didn't want Vito over at first, but now it doesn't. It doesn't.
Well,
really
could it
matter,
not
does
be
it?
that Vito causing the migraine by being?
Well,
over?
I'm just saying it doesn't matter in either situation.
Well, also, like Dick is posting about like, does anyone know if like injecting stem cells or Botox can cure what I have? So
Yeah,
no,
I think he
it's
definitely
not.
has some sort of tinnitus. He has serious tinnitus at this point. Like it's not.
It just really flares up when Vito's around.
Oh, where did Riley go?
Katie removed him because him and Vito were getting a little too.
No. Like Riley stepped out to smoke for a second.
Oh no. Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right. I kind of skipped past that part, Johnny. So I'm glad you filled that in because I would have assumed that she was trying to hear Vito out, but who would do that? I'm kidding, Vito.
Hell yeah,
That's
brother. That means he's been shooting.
I know I'm a
firearms his
dick,
life.
but
Good
you know
job.
I'm funny, so it kind of evens out.
That was so
I don't know
lame,
what
too.
caused it, and it's obviously
No, don't say
really,
that. He's gonna
it
show up at your
sucks.
house.
Like I've always feared.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be the first person.
Till,
At
you know what
least I could talk
happens?
movies with Vito.
You know what you do? You just open the door with like the Christian medallion reproduction and just back. John,
Back off.
you'll run.
I'm not
You'll run.
afraid of no Chris Chan fucking thing because I have a brand here that will nullify its powers. It's the Illuminati brand.
Yeah, but Vito is.
Psst. You saying Vito's a walking Sonichu medallion?
No, he don't you remember on the show he was like when Dick got it, he was like really, really afraid of it.
Oh yeah, that's true. What if we made a Vito Chew medallion?
A Vito Chew?
Can someone make me a mock-up of Vito, but he's in Sonic the Hedgehog art and give him like maybe some Sonic hair under his hat or
I
something?
would AI it, but I don't think AI is like advanced enough to
Yeah.
replicate Christian's drawing ability.
Yeah.
Drawing style.
You're getting tinnitus.
Oh shit, Butch Killigan 3's out. Hell yeah. Friend of the show, Sven Stoffels.
Oh wow.
Hope you guys ordered one.
It's a real fucked up thing because they don't know how to cure it at all.
Yeah,
So
it's not fun.
sucks.
So then the second thing would be then, like if you're complaining about people going to your house, and then you went to his house, and then took a picture. I know it's not like I understand that it's not like a full picture of his house showing exactly what this house looks like. I get that, I saw the picture.
Tomorrow, Vito's gonna just upload like the county blueprints. Dick's house. Just like, what the fuck, Vito? Why are you going to the county and pulling the blueprints? Funny, but wrong.
But don't you think that's a little hypocritical that you would do that even after you didn't want people? And he kind of really very expressly said to you he didn't want people in his house.
People are saying that.
Okay, now is that
People
is
are
that like a
saying
joke?
that the rape gang inquiry was crowdfunded in UK and it came out first. That's super cute.
Is that part of a bit, or is that like, what is that? Why
I
did you
guess
do
so.
it?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess I thought it was funny.
Okay, and so then you did something that you thought was funny for what reason? Why'd you do it?
Well, why does anyone do something that's funny? Because they want to laugh.
So it's like you just in your heart.
Are you asking me to
just laugh
define
at-
why jokes?
No.
Like, what's the purpose of jokes?
I'm saying some people make jokes and do things and do crazy things like that to get attention to something.
I don't think it's crazy.
And other,
I think it's.
well, you know
I
what
think
I'm
there was a
saying,
lot
like,
of. I think there was a
wild
lot of. I think there's hypocrisy on all sides. I was told, hey, it's totally cool for people to show up at your house and fuck around, and I'm like, okay, well, if it's cool, then I'm bringing you a comic. But it's not that big a deal. I handed him the comic. I drove away. Nothing happened. No muss, no fuss.
He did answer the door.
He did answer the door. I handed him the
Okay.
comic book, and I left. Really
Okay.
not that big a deal in my
Now,
mind.
When you were with him,
dared people
wait
to
a minute.
go to your house.
When you were
Sorry.
with him in person, did you apologize for showing up at his house?
I handed him the comic, and I left.
There were no words exchanged between you two.
All I
Did you
said
kiss?
was, here you go.
Did you try to get him to give you one last kiss, Vito? Please, Dick. Please.
Dick, I love you, but this is El Muerte, the kiss of death.
All right, I sent Vito the link. Vito, if you want to come on, you can.
There was no discussion.
Tell us why the comic's not done.
So then, my question to you then would
Tell us why you thought it was okay to, like, going to Dick's house or whatever. Like, that's one thing. Taking a picture of it and putting it online after Dick has had to deal with the fucking people he had to deal with. I don't know, man. It just seems like you're asking for things you ain't giving people. You know what I mean?
you thought that would you thought that would go over well with him?
It's just funny.
It was. So were you doing it for something? This is my main question. Were you doing it so that you could laugh at something, or so that other people could laugh at something?
It was for myself.
Okay. I have no further questions. That's it.
Well, and you've
I
been
don't think
over
it's that
his house
complicated.
before.
I don't think it's that
No.
complicated a situation.
Hey, I got to be real. I do things to people in my real life for no reason other than that I think it's funny, and that's.
I just feel like Patrick, you should have read him his rights before.
I also tell people I died.
I don't know how I
He
feel
says
about
that
that soft
once a
defensive.
week. I'm like, fuck, guys, I don't have the passwords. Oh shit.
No, I just ask simple questions.
I just don't really think there's that much there. He said he wants the comic.
You heard the
and,
question. You heard his
I gave him
answers.
the
That's
comic.
that.
You know, and now he's got it.
No, he told you to give the comic to everyone who bought it, and he told you not to come to his house.
The point is, I got him my comic before any other comic, which was the weird
Still
challenge that
going
was
with
set
this.
up. So at the end of the day,
Wasn't it?
Vito, if you have to go into someone's show to convince them that you won, I don't think you won.
Yeah, the going to you've already lost by showing up.
There we go. Oh, Vito's here.
Speaking of,
Hey, Kyle, turn your camera off for me on Zoom. What up, Vito? What's going on? Nice hair.
thanks. I just got back from Istanbul. They just put it in. I
Oh,
think
yeah?
it took. Yeah, I think the roots are settling in nicely.
You should order one of those like red ones that with the bob cut that girls get, and just say you're an artist.
I could do the top knot. I mean, I'm you know, it's hard to keep up with the styling. I got a lot of gel now, but
Yeah.
feel for the first time. I feel beautiful.
Yeah. So, Vito, what's going on with you, man? Like, what's all this shit about, man? Like, why are you not taking Dick's offer?
Oh, I haven't been sent any offer yet. I was told I was given a number. This did not come along with any paperwork or proposal. Look. Well, what is 25% and what? The and what?
It's 25%. I feel like it's pretty cut and dry. I mean, I think it's
really
pretty dumb not to just take it.
It's not cut and dry. That's the problem.
How is that not cut and dry? 25%? It's pretty cut and dry.
25%, and who has access to what?
Well, why would Dick access a show he doesn't work on?
That's a great question.
You don't have an answer? Like,
no, I don't fucking know the answer. How would I know the answer?
Why would he do that? That's silly. You know that's silly, Vito. You're being difficult. Because, what do you feel slighted? Like, I understand. But just, like, be honest with us. Like, what do you just, like, you mad at Dick for all this?
I can't talk to the guy. I can't, look, how do I work out a business arrangement with a guy who doesn't talk to me? It's a business arrangement. And he's going, yeah, 25%. I go, okay, so we're going to, like, talk terms. We're going to work out a contract. No, I can't talk to you. I might have to get a restraining order against you. And I go, well, if you need to get a restraining order against me, I don't think that it makes sense for us to have a ongoing business relationship. I don't have a lot of business.
He told you he might get a restraining order against you?
That's something he said in the Discord recently. He said,
How
I might have to
recently?
get a after I went to his house with a comic book.
Oh,
he said, I might have to get a restraining order. And I said, well, if you need a restraining order, I guess that we can't have a business arrangement.
I mean, it would be funnier for him to keep a show going with a guy he has a restraining order against.
I guess it could. I guess it's possible. It just seems like it would be more trouble than it's worth for both of us.
I mean, maybe.
But, you know, if he needs to take out a restraining order, because again, I'm a dangerous guy. I'm unhinged. You never know what might happen. I get it, and I can just go on and do business elsewhere. It's fine.
Well, does it ever occur to you that, like, Dick is definitely a private person? I'm sure you know that. Like, he's a very, like, keeps to himself. Works hard, does his shit, takes care of his family, and he wants to, like, the show. He doesn't want to think about.
I agree. He should protect himself from me. He should get the restraining.
I'm not even saying he should protect himself, but what I'm saying is, you being a nuisance to him is as infringing on him as you being, like, violent crazy.
Well, what is more of a nuisance than having an ongoing finance? If he wants to be rid of the nuisance, don't maintain an active business relationship with me. It doesn't make any sense to me.
What would it take for like, if let's say the other way around, you go do your magic. Sorry, putting my hand in your face. My bad, man.
No, you're right. I like it.
Pick his nose while you got it at it.
If you would just like, you go do your podcast to your interests, Magic the Gathering games, whatever, and you leave the biggest problem for Dick to do it with someone else that he doesn't have a problem. How would that?
If I get 25%, that's fine. If he wants to do the show with somebody else and I collect my 25%, I'm down.
How is that any different than what he's offering you?
Yeah.
Right. Well, but I'm saying obviously he would be happy to get 25%. Yeah, I would also be happy to get 25%. Doesn't mean it's a good business deal for the other guy. No, he didn't. All he expressed is, of course, Dick would take that deal. I would take that deal because that's the guy getting 25% to do nothing. That's the better part of the deal.
Well, he already made an investment by building the brand with you.
But I'm just saying, yeah, I'll take that deal. Like I understand why he's proposing that deal. Because, you know, again, you don't gotta fucking work and you get money. That's great.
What if you counter-offered with him?
Let me put it this way.
Okay.
If I kept the show going, okay, because I'm hearing from a lot of, it would be for the fans. The fans want the show. They like the show. They like having something to listen to. I think one of the great tragedies was, you know, people go, I just want something to listen to every week, and I don't even get the show every week. This is killing me. I get it. So I could keep the show maybe going for the fans, maybe, but again, I don't know how to have a business relationship with a guy who says you're a danger to my family and I got to get a restraining order against you. And I go, well, I don't think we're going to be in business then. I don't think I'm a danger to your family. But if you think that, we probably should not engage in a business relationship and we should part ways, because that's crazy to me. I'm not, how do I sign a contract with a guy who goes, you're dangerous, you're unhinged, you're going to hurt people? And I'm like, okay, then why would we be in business?
I mean, the business going forward would just be you sending him money.
Okay.
Exactly. Best kind of business relationship there is.
But if I drop off a check, because I couldn't make it to the post office in time.
You don't
do that.
Yeah. No, I know, because he'll be in trouble.
Venmo, PayPal, bank
Super Chat, Rumble Rants. Wait, sorry, wrong thing.
There's a million ways to keep his family safe. I got it. I'm right there with you.
It's not even about safe. It's keeping their time safe, Vito.
Hold on. I want Dick to be safe. That's the most important thing, and he doesn't feel safe with me. So, if he can come up with an arrangement that he would feel safe.
Well, that's why he won't make love to you, Vito, because he doesn't feel safe.
Well, the other thing is, I get the feeling he's going to be like, I want access to the YouTube, I want access to the Patreon, I want all the passcodes and whatever else. I can't keep. If I'm going to run this thing, I got to run it. I can't be part of the problem. Has always been arguments over how to manage the show, what to do with the show, and I also don't want to be fucking fodder for him to go, hey, look, Vito's tanking the show, I'm making less money, and then he's just going to turn that into a bit over on fucking his show. He's going to go, oh, it's the let's check in on how much money my 25% is worth. Oh, Vito's fucking it up. I don't know, man. Look, I will see what can be done, but ultimately, I have no way to talk to the guy, and I don't really think this is something that can be negotiated across, we got 3 shows left, so we get 6 hours of negotiation for a live audience.
Mm-hmm.
And I know that sounds exciting and fun for you guys. Yeah, great television. It's not how you.
It's like Deal or No Deal, but with someone end up crying at the end.
But if you actually want the show to happen, fans of the show, would you rather we just figure it out, talk about it, not in a fucking, and not in this performative.
Vito, that's the problem though that Dick has. All the talking.
I'm sorry to do.
It's all talking, no action.
Well, when you're doing a fucking ongoing financial concern with thousands of dollars, I hate to say it, you might have to sit down and talk to the other part of that arrangement.
The format of your show doesn't require further talking about business stuff. It's 50-50. You guys split the money. It's pretty easy. I mean, I may not have the figures right or whatever. I don't care, but I'm making a point. You do a show. The other thing is that you split the money. Do a show. You say split the money. What is there to talk about?
What is there to talk about doing a show every week? How hard has that been? Show up once a week and do a show.
Why was that hard? The biggest problem. Make 2 problems and then show up and give them. What are we talking about here, Vito?
Yeah, absolutely. So why did Dick take the entire fucking month of December off to go, well, I don't even know if I want to do the show.
He had a baby.
Because you have been sucking the life out of him.
Okay. Then he should probably be done with me. I don't understand why he wants to engage in a business relationship.
Do you want to be fired?
I think he would rather
it feels like
you stop sucking the life out of him and have fun doing the show again. That's what he would probably rather.
How indeed?
Can I ask, just real, not even to Vito, just in general, so how long has Vito been doing the biggest problem with Dick?
It's like 4 years now?
Yeah.
And before that, Dick had his own show?
Yeah, Dick's been doing a show for like 10 years.
And who do you think most of the audience for the biggest problem is constituted from? People who used to watch Dick and like to watch Dick, or people who care about Vito?
Dick.
Probably Dick.
Okay, so if Dick gets tired, lets the show die, build another thing, and he's gonna have to build it again and wait for the people to relocate to the new patron and all of that. Then that's all.
It's not ideal,
problem solved, right?
Again, I don't know how to have a business relationship with a guy who can't even discuss the terms of the business relationship.
But that was
what happened to
discussed
comps?
at the formation of the
Discord.
show. That's the part he keeps getting annoyed about. It's like, we've done all of this. Why are we having the same conversation
let's get to the
again?
point. You think he's playing tricks on you with this 25% thing? You don't think that if you actually were like, okay, I get it, it can be solved, it can be fixed, it's over. So I'll accept it. You don't think that he would then get to the point where all the details are discussed? You think he's trying to pull a trick on you?
The last time we had a situation like this, it was something about giving up moderation access on YouTube. At no point did he explain what that meant. He just changed all the passwords. I was locked out of the YouTube. I couldn't host live streams anymore. I couldn't update thumbnails. I couldn't update playlists.
So you're saying he's trying to scam you? You're saying he's a scammer and he's trying to like scam you out of
Not a scam.
shit?
It's a bad scam. It ran the fucking show into the ground. I had people come to me and say, "Oh, I thought that show ended because the YouTube hasn't been updated in 6 months."
You see, too. Next time you do that, you think about Vito. Next time you go like, "Hey, Kyle, I got this one comment that said you were an asshole." You think
I just tell you that to piss you off.
It was a guy in real life who's frankly a big supporter of the show, a guy with a lot of money, and he said, "Oh, I actually thought that show was over, so I stopped listening." Okay, and I said, "Yeah, well, the YouTube just isn't updated because I'm locked out of it." The important part is that a complete lack of communication makes it impossible. And yeah, we don't have to have an ongoing communication. I don't have to talk to him about what's going on with the show moving forward, but we do need to sit down. And if he wants to talk to a lawyer or something, maybe I got to get a lawyer to talk to him. But this is not the kind of, I don't think this can be like a handshake, whatever the fuck, because that's just going to leave an opportunity for somebody to be pissed off about something, whether it's him going, when I handed you the show, I expected this, this, and this, or me being like, when you gave me the show,
I would love
I
nothing
didn't
more
know
for him
this
to
was
be the
coming along with
silent
it.
partner boss.
Okay, you don't think it's gonna be different?
Vince
The
McMahon.
whole YouTube privileges and this was all in the middle of running the show. This is it might have been messy. That's fine, but this 25% thing, if you really accept it, you don't think he's gonna make a contract, have a lawyer, and have it all spelled out?
I think at this point, he's going to get a restraining order against me because I'm a dangerous, dangerous man.
Why would he do that,
Which is
though,
fine.
Vito?
Because I might deliver him. I might
it's also
deliver
kind
him
of
the
a
next.
bit, right?
I might deliver him the next comic book.
Why wouldn't you just mail it?
Well, if you promise me that, I will get
Honestly,
you a restraining
Vito-
order. If you promise you're gonna deliver me your comic book, I will get a restraining order.
I'll
Vito,
hand deliver
let's- hold on.
everybody's comic.
Let's say
You should be happy that he got a hand delivered comic.
Let's say you giving Vito a black and white comic when you promised a color one is a win. Let's just say that you're right, okay? Wouldn't it have been a bigger flex to mail it via snail mail and still get it there before Super Killers? Because it's like you're walking over the finish line backwards. You
We
know?
live one town over. It would have. I mean, I guess it would have taken a day. I had to get. But here's the thing: if I did that, you know what he could do is he could go, "Oh, it didn't show up." Like I needed physical
Why?
proof that he got the comic.
Why would he do that?
Yeah, you can get tracking.
I needed to
codes
know.
for
Tracking doesn't
posting.
matter. He could have said a guy.
Yeah.
I know guys who've done that. And
Besides, you could yell at him on the show about it too.
I don't want to talk about it. I'm not talking about it on the show. I'm not talking about it.
Okay.
I just look, and also I wrote him a little note inside. I said, "I'm coming for you, and there's nothing you can do." No, it didn't say that. But
fucking dick.
I said I've been taking '80s girl hair every time I came over. I took a little more, and now I got a doll of her,
Well, now you're
and
just
I
getting
can make it
weird.
do whatever.
That's true.
I want.
He's confessing.
Are you
right
making
now.
a voodoo doll of Dick's wife? Guys, you heard it here first,
Well,
folks.
what else? What else am I gonna do with her hair? I don't know. What else.
Vito's making a voodoo doll out of Dick's wife's hair. Y'all heard it here.
What do you think this is, you idiots?
Well, now it just got weird.
Or you can
It's
do
made-
like
it's
Gimli
made
in
from
Lord of the Rings
source.
and weave it into your beard, so you get her
I have a
polished.
beautiful set of locks.
It just looks like
hair from the women I'm
You know,
surrounded by.
he only asked for one strand of hair
All
from
he
Dick's
wanted was
wife,
one
but she
strand of
gave him
hair.
3.
no.
And that
All right.
was the mistake.
We got a couple of donos here. We got some sitting in the super tip. I know we got some on YouTube real quick. Let me just go over there and I'll read those first. We got Mike Hunt for $2 says, Vito, do you have an executive function disorder? And
Yes.
host
whatever
the
that
show
means.
with an AI Masterson. Okay, actually, that's not a bad idea. I like that idea. Thank you very much, Mike Hunt. Now we got a couple of super tips here.
I don't know what Dick is complaining about. He didn't even have to pay any delayed postage fees to get his book.
Thank you very much,
true.
Embed. And then one from Weege.
Devil's Cake advocate, Vito's been getting called a pussy for like 2 years for not wanting people to come to his house. It's only fair that he can go to Dick's house.
There you go.
Well.
only
Vito,
fair.
any last words? It's time for us to get the fuck out of here.
Moral of the story is, fuck biggest problem. It's all about Ristic Study Hall. Available now at youtube.com/dradmagic. We got elves. We got goblins.
No.
We got green mana. We got red mana. We got black mana. We got artifacts and enchantments.
No. Well,
whatever happens, guys, keep making great content. Dr. Till, you got a great show.
Thank you very much for
Vito
hanging out,
told me
Vito.
his favorite. Vito told me his favorite magic card is the one that destroys all black creatures. So I don't know. That's pretty racist, you know.
We got one more dono from Cheeseburger6 on Rumble. Says, Vito legit sounds like a scorned lover. Vito, you've admitted to fucking a dude in the ass before. Do you have romantic feelings for Dick?
Of course.
Who doesn't?
This whole show has
He's asking, do you like Dick? You like Dick?
Thank you very much,
like Dick,
Cheeseburger6.
you want Dick, you need Dick. It's the show.
Well, Vito, since you let us berate you for about 15 minutes, you got anything you want to plug? Oh, no, he's out of here.
He left. He
All
left
right,
in the middle
cool.
of your sentence.
Yeah,
Plug
he
his
just did his plug.
That's cool. That's fine by me. Because it's time we drop the fucking Charizard. Let's fucking go, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed the show. We'll be back tomorrow night with another episode. Until then, you guys stay sexy. Hey, Katie did.
No.
What, John? Johnny?
Vito rejoined. Kick him.
We're getting out of here, Vito. Do you have any last words?
No.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Oh,
We're out of here. You guys have a great night, everybody.
Love you guys.
Feel the charm.